exceptional in so many ways. He's a wonderful man, he's a wonderful person, and he's going to do his debut tonight. Will you welcome to the stage, Kelechi Amadi!
Hello. Hi, my name's Kelechi. And you're looking at me, and I know what you're thinking. It's, you know, especially you ladies, you know, looking at me, tall, dark, black, probably thinking, I bet he's got a big one. You wouldn't, well, you wouldn't be, you'll be forgiven for thinking that, you know, looking at my Usain Bolt type, you know, Live for Christie type physique and stuff. You'll be forgiven for thinking that, you know, about the size of my, you know, and you'll be right, because it's true, because I have got a very, very big brain. In fact, you should, that's what you were thinking, I know. Especially her, she's like, ooh. I'm now disappointed you now, I know. Anyway, I have got, thank you. I've got a headband. That means I'm doing good, right? So, I have got actually a very big brain, but most people when they look at me, you know, looking like how I do, they don't assume that, you know. Usually people that look like me are probably, on the intellectual scale, they're assuming that I'm somewhere in between like a blonde or an Irish person. But anyway, never mind. Anyway, see, now I forgot my. It's your fault, why?
I do that to men.
Not to, well, you have actually, obviously, you actually have done that to me. Anyway, it's all about, it's about stereotypes, isn't it? I mean, people look at me and they think, you know, stereotypes. But one thing is that, about stereotypes is that you probably look at me and think, like black people, they're usually always late. You know, they're late for things. And if I have anything to go by, that is actually true. I am actually always late. Some of you go to my meetings and stuff, you know that I'm actually always late, aren't I?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you know, like my friend Chris, he's a business partner, and he's always there before me for meetings, and he's thinking, oh, he'll email me or he'll text me, so, Kelechi, how far away are you? In a very English way. And I'll be like, but what he's really thinking is, how late are you this time? You know? I'll reply back saying, oh, I'm just about 5 minutes. You know, that's my standard reply. Black people, you know, that's the standard reply. 5 minutes. Even if I'm half an hour away, I'm not going to tell him the honest truth. I'm going to say 5 minutes. That's the standard thing. That language is called black man time language. That's what we call it. Who here's often late for work? I'm always late for work. When I'm on my way to work, I'm late. I'll email. I'll say, oh, Kelechi is running late. My boss will see the email and is thinking, you're not sorry you're late, are you? Not really. You're always late. You're just a lazy, unprofessional, unreliable, slow, slothly black man. That's what you are. You probably got a criminal record as well. You probably got baby mothers and stuff. You know, you probably actually, you know, might prefer to be doing hip hop or something. That's what he's thinking. You know, I'm arriving at work, you know, and I don't know about you, but because I'm late, you know, you think of all these different ways of explaining why you're late. You know, so I'm arriving at work. Who's ever done that one where you pretend that you've been running? You should have seen buses, trains, the traffic, roadworks, leaves on the track. You know, but really you haven't actually been running at all. You know, if I was running, I probably would actually get there on time. You know, I'll be running. You know, I'll be emailing saying, Kelechi is running late. You know, that's running late. That's when you say you're running late, but it's not actually. You don't actually say running late. Running late. That's like an oxymoron, isn't it? Big word, big brain. Oxymoron. Shouldn't it be like strolling leisurely late, or crawling late, or you know, walking backwards, maybe moonwalking late? You like the way I did that, huh? I could do that because I'm black. We're good at dancing, you see. That's one of the things like Michael Jackson, he was good at dancing. He's black. Well, he was black. But he wasn't black by the time he died. We all know that. I still can't get my head around that. In actual fact, probably he would still be alive if the paramedic, the ambulance that was on the way, wasn't driven by a black man. The ambulance just didn't get there on time, you know. These black people, we should never let them drive an ambulance or a fire engine or anything that needs you to be on time, because, you know, those black people, they will definitely let you down. My teacher used to say to me, because this has been throughout my whole life, my teacher used to say to me, I forgot what she used to say to me. That's what she, as you can see, I'm a very good student, very big brains. My teacher used to say to me, that lateness will be the death of you, you know. You'll be late to your own funeral. Just can you imagine me being late to your own funeral? I mean, for a start, I am a black person, go to a black church. So, like, and all the pastor's black, the congregation, they're all black. Church starts at 11, you know, this is like, church starts at 11, people are still strolling leisurely in 2 hours later, you know, or maybe moonwalking in, you know, 2 hours later. So my funeral will definitely be running behind schedule. And, you know, the pastor, he'll get up, look down at my coffin, it's empty. My dear brethren, does anybody know the whereabouts of our dearly departed Kelechi? And they'll probably be at the front row. Chris, my business partner, the long-suffering one who's always been waiting for me, always late, he'll be there, because obviously being white, be the only one who was there on time. He would have been there 2 hours, and he'll say, oh, Kelechi, oh, don't worry about him. He'll be here in 5 minutes, he's just running a bit late. My name's Kelechi.